Time for some more oxygen not included. There we go. Alright. So. It's been minutes. I've already forgotten what I was doing. Something to do with the liquid here. Oh yeah, we got dupes over here. Cutting their way through. They really should hurry up and get that liquid draining. Okay. Yeah, they don't need to do every ladder, right? They can just do every other one. So they do really need to cut through there. Okay, that's maybe better. Okay. Other projects. Alright, so we started sketching out this tank here. Iron's still going. Other stuff is there. It's quite warm. But the iron is a little bit above room temperature, but doing okay. About the whole thing in general. Put a Weezewort there at some point. Or no, that came with the Weezewort. Alright, alright. We got this going. We're waiting for some way of sending... Alright, that's why we're cutting through here, is to... I guess we could... We have a collapse? Or we didn't mark that to be dug or something? I don't know. We could also plan a gas pipe over here. That was the point of cutting through this, is to send our excess natural gas over yonder. Let's start sketching that out here. Up until that point, anyway. Let's see, actually to there, and then up to the gas bridge. There we go. Wait, where's that gas pipe going? Oh. Right, so we're supplying gas for up here too. Alright. Cool. Alright, now. How hot is this getting? 83, 86, 84? Okay. It's holding out. We were also working on sending power up here so that we could send the sand over to the other planetoid. Go ahead and... Oh, right. Okay, we actually have like 5 things all happening at once. I just keep forgetting. Like, we're trying to get to the Sleep Wheat Seed. 90 minutes to solve the problem? It was just a medium. You got me curious. That could be a fun thing to... Lead code. That could be a quote-unquote fun thing to do on stream, right? Doing leak code stuff. And, you know, watch me suffer and fail. It was the daily problem? Okay. Well, I have a tab. Hold on, let's see. So, leak code, daily problem. Okay. I got that pulled up, so I'll look at that at some point. Longest string chain. Okay. Leak code. Alright. Put it on the list of things to think about doing at some point. Alright, we got a bedroom. It is, it's got decor problems probably because of the, wait, where is, maybe, is this the best place for the camera? Let's see here. What if I was over here? Would this be better? Then I'm gonna have to remember to move it for the next thing. But whatever. That's like a week away. Wait, where is George sleeping then? Oh, probably up here, right? Yeah. We should deconstruct this. All right. We should deconstruct that. There we go. All right. Our first new bedroom in a while. Okay, so yeah, we'll have to move this at some point. But we have kind of a plan, right? Here's where the new set of bedrooms are gonna go. They're gonna go here. We did. Oh right, we. Okay, what's going on with the irrigation? Why is there no water coming over here? Oh, this is not built. I see. Whoopsie. We can open up that tile, I think. Yeah. So we couldn't build that one pipe, and so I mean, fortunately, we have a lot of food reserved. Glad I caught that eventually. Hey, look, more food. Biohazardous doesn't seem so bad as a thing. Not great stats though. +3 husbandry, farming, operating, tidying. Meh. I'll take the barbecue. Let's move that over to where it can be swept away into our deep freeze. All right, so this is going. So this should be irrigated. Great. Yes, good. All right, so now we're gonna tear out all of this. Bye farm. Now at some point we'll have to. Interesting, a lot of eggs in there. A lot of food coming. We'll have to move our infinite storage. Maybe we can just move it. I know there are restrictions on what we can put into the space, but apparently we can put the virtual planetarium in here. Maybe we can put our infinite storage. No, because we don't want the eggs in the same room, right? So maybe we can put it in here. Somewhere nearby so we can conveyor rail over to it. Alright. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, we're digging through this. Alright, we're working on the airflow tile. Alright, so this is set, so now we should be able to put the insulated tile on the other side without any risk of falling blocks. It doesn't really need to be that wide though. We don't need to break through Abyssalite to do that, so we'll just put that there. Mainly I want that so that we're filling these blocks, so that we can then replace these blocks with airflow tile. We will have to move our pump down lower once we start bringing our tank down. How is our cut over doing? Alright, so we got... Okay, we should dig that out so that we don't have slime. I mean, it is overpressured right now, but I'd rather just have it in water for safety. Same with this one. Colony achievement earned. What do we get? Alright, there's 80%. We did 80% of the map. So what is 80%? It's that. So we haven't seen a lot of the surface. But... yeah. Oh yeah, looks like we... no, we got to there before. Where were we? Oh yeah, we got up here. Got that data bank. Right, so that was probably it. Getting to there. Revealed some areas. Here's an area that we've not revealed down here. There's probably something here. I don't know what that is. Some data banks in there that would be good. Yeah, it's a bit of a mess. Oh yeah, so I guess the sour gas is lighter than all these other gases, and that's why it's settled here. And then the natural gas, and then that fluid oxygen. Yeah, great. More slime lung. Yep. It's fine. We got some protection. Alright. Let's keep going. Starvation? Unlikely. This stuff here really should be swept away. Kind of silly that it's not. Alright. So we'll have to move our starvation wrench for the shovel somewhere. We got lots of places. There's a lot of mess, actually. The bristle blossoms are growing here. Everything's good on that front, and we have lots of calories to tide us over until the next harvest. Food is not an issue. The hatches shouldn't be here, right? They should be put in there. I think it's because I did something. Oh yeah. I set it to maxivate, right? So what we need is an overflow. But for now, there's a key for this. It's called T. I just noticed chat. I did something which I never do this time, which slowed me down a lot. Incremental testing to validate. Ah, you forgot one edge case. I mean that's why you would do, testing for things, right? To make sure you don't miss something. But you it kept you from being first, huh? That's too bad. Algae? Okay. Alright. So what's going on here? What is this? I think this aligns with where we want the floor to be. And this stuff can go away, right? This tile. So let's get rid of buildings here. Get rid of all of this. Yeah. And then we can get rid of those tiles as well. And then the ladder. And that ladder. Just trying to clean things up a little bit. And what I'm thinking is where we want to put like the infinite storage. Like that door doesn't need to be there anymore. We could put it here. Like that. There, and then we get a little bit of water there to prevent any off-gassing. I think I forgot something though. We want to put a shipping conveyor chute right there. That's still reachable, right? Good. And then we want some conveyor rail. Like that. Alright, how is the other planetoid doing? About the same. Doing remodeling? Yeah, a little bit. Well, it started with getting the 13th dupe. Lucky number 13. So it's like, okay, well, we need a new bedroom. So how do I want to set up the bedrooms? And I want to just like mirror what we already did, which means we need room to do that. So now we have room. Yeah, there. 27 across, I think, is right. Yeah, 27 across. So that'll be right to there. We can fit that by 14. And that gives a nice gap that matches the gap over here. So we can also have another ladder and fire pole and maybe other things. But first we had to move, we had to move the farm. So the farm's now moved over here, which is fine. This is all in CO2 anyway. And then we're going to move the shovel at some point. But right now I'm working on moving the infinite storage down to here. Alright, and so we're going to just copy settings to these two. And we're going to deconstruct this. Yep. And once we get the conveyor rails in place, we'll switch that track over to have the hatch eggs go into here as well. And all will be well. Is this enough water? Was there a reason we might want more water? I think so, right? I feel like that was a thing. Let's do this. Let's deconstruct one of the things. We'll put a bottle empty here. We'll put a little bit more water in there. I think maybe for any hatch eggs that we don't incubate, we need more water in there for that. It says insufficient oxygen generation. That's interesting. Interesting claim. Let's check that out. So, ventilation. We're not stopping because of hydrogen or anything. Okay, so I think we'll be okay. 813 versus 819.6. Is it because we have one more dupe now? I thought we would be good up to like 16 with the two. How much oxygen do the electrolyzers make? Yeah. Should be fine. Alright. What's going on over here? Okay, now there's water here? Why is there water here? Probably leaking from here. I guess that's... Actually, we don't need to mop that. What we need to do is we need to sweep this to somewhere. Somewhere where we can sweep that. I guess if it's containers, we can sweep that into the storage. Or can we? It's a shame there's not a search. Can we not tell it to sweep the containers of oil? I guess not. We need a bottle emptier, don't we? Speaking of which, we're not we're not dumping petroleum into this. We're dumping water. Which there should be some around somewhere. I guess we need a place for the petroleum to be dumped. Where do we want to dump some petroleum? Or alternatively, we just let the containers drop. I guess we'll just let the containers drop. Forget it. Anyway, I just wanted to get rid of these tiles because that was kind of the plan. Was that this is going to start heating up, and the water from all the melt, is going to drop into our container. Although something to keep in mind, since the plan is to kind of make this tank, you know, just end here. Maybe we do need this here. What we want to do is remove just those two tiles, so it drips to the left. And in fact, we should make okay, so how's this gonna work? It's gonna drip that way. I guess we'll put a tile there. There we go. Okay. So how are we doing down here? We're laddering up to get access to the geyser. We should also plan on analyzing it. Know what we're dealing with. Get all this sealed up. Let's also plan on making that pump. Smearless food, maybe, is an issue. Gas pump. Out of steel, please. Let's just put it right there. We might need more than one. I don't know. We'll see what the actual output is. Averaged. Or do we want to plan on... So 393 grams a second is when it's actually erupting, what it is. How much gas does the gas pump pump? 900 grams a second. Okay, so we should be good. We should be able to keep up. Even if it was erupting continuously all the time, we'd be able to handle it with one pump. Okay, good. We'll get this tile here, and then we can finish putting air fluid tile here. And kind of the plan, I guess, is going to be to go like here. Should be good. So that'll be the perimeter of the tank up to like here ish. Right, let's see what we got. Fungal spores or plus 10 cooking. Early bird, iron gut, uncultured, building impaired. Suit wearing, doctoring, green thumb, undigging. For plus 12 construction, shabby dresser. We have already a cooking tube. I think we'll take the fungal spores. We're ready to accept dupes. We're mostly ready to accept dupes. Oh, how's the water? We're getting there. Is there more water? Store water. Okay, what's happening? What's that sound? Alright, we have the Wheezeworts now to fill into these so we can cool this down some more. Come on, Ruby. Give me the water. There we go. Alright. That was not a lot of water. More water? Okay, they're working on it. Okay, so this Wheezewort doesn't need to be here anymore. Or rather, it's in the way for plants. One is... Oh. I just saw your message. One is enough for 8 tubes. Yes. So we have 2. So it should be enough for 13. If we do another full 12 bedrooms, which we are eventually going to do, I guess. Might as well. We got the room for it. We're working on the room for it anyway. Then we'll need... probably to do a full... a bigger spawn. Right, where are we pumping water? Okay. Is someone coming with water? Otto is. Alright. Is that the sound of the hatches that I'm hearing? Where is Otto? Otto is there. Alright. 76 grams of water. Okay. Devin is coming with more water. What are we doing here? I see. We are picking up tiny little bits of water. Okay, so what we need to do is to enable auto bottle, I guess. Smerelos has breathability issues. Just gotta sit here and watch this, otherwise this is gonna just like overfill. I know it. Let's see, one tile is 1,000 kilograms, right? So it's gonna take a minute. All right. Breathability, satisfactory, but that's a different game. So we have some carbon dioxide building up. We should have some airflow tiles. We just have some trapped oxygen here, among other things. Let's put some airflow tiles here. What else? There's lots of oxygen here. It just there's quite a bit of it with slime lung in it, so I don't think I'll be letting that in anytime soon. All right, we got another Weezewort here. That's good. Hopefully, cool this area down a little bit more. We're basically destroying the heat from our spawn now, right? And anything going on over here. Alright. Still not quite enough to be over 1 tile's worth of water. Just what we're looking for. Where would this water go? We just broke the tile. That'd be fun. Oh. Think we're done? Yes. Alright, deconstruct that. Did we get the conveyor rail all hooked up? Yes. So let's connect that, and disconnect this, and then take all this out. Put the second one of these over here. Copy, paste. Alright. So, we don't really need to have tubes going through here, so let's do this, and then we can remove this tile. There we go. Oh, come on. There you go. Okay, good. It sets the buildings. Great. So, let's check our other planetoid. How are things? Great, right? No problems at all? Still oxygen, or something like it, going around. Is this thin enough that we can mop it yet? Nope. Can we... What if we broke this tile? There we go. Somewhat effective. Just gonna keep mopping. Alright, so we still have water here. We got water here as well that the dupes can have access to. Actually, honestly, it would be great to prioritize this one. I guess they don't have priorities, huh? Okay. Maybe we'll disable this one for now, to encourage the dupes to go through the nature park. This is still, aw, it's not a nature park. It's too big. It's gotta be it, right? Nature reserve. 120 tiles, and this is 169 tiles, so a little too big. We can fix that though. There's a bunch of plants in here, and we don't need quite that many for the park to be a thing, so we'll just put a door there. good. Actually, put a door here too. There we go. Right, and the other thing we're doing... Hey, look, we have sand. Does that mean... yeah, we're deodorizing. Well, yes, it's waiting delivery, but we should be able to deodorize. Oh, it's going. It's going. Here we go. So if we look at gas, we will make progress. Little bits of, what is that, natural gas? Stinky? What is your bio? Pay? Oh no. Why did we do this? Well, that is unfortunate. Waiting copper. Do we have copper? We have a little. Enough to get by. Alright, we got a lot of calories. It's great. Okay, we can close this up. Remove this ladder. Probably reroute this pipe now again. Yeah, so we run this way. Yeah, that should be fine. Yep. Okay. Here and disconnect this, allowing this pipe to eventually drain. Actually, what we should do is disconnect this. There we go. That'll be a little faster. Probably don't want to leave that disconnected though in case I forget, so let's do that. There we go. Alright. That. Yes. There we go. Don't need any of that stuff now. Don't really need that either, or those. Alright. Plan. Put some more tile in here, and we're gonna be ready for the next bedroom to go here. Might as well go ahead and get the rest in place too, huh? Put the airflow tiles here. Probably should. All right. Alright, so what else is going on? Lots of things, right? So we were working on this. Nope, nope. This is unreachable. Did we... Okay, cool. We finished the analysis of that. Let's build another ladder up here. So what does the analysis tell us? Average output is 103 grams a second. Is that good? So, a natural gas generator consumes how much? 90 a second. So that geyser on average, like if we have enough of a buffer, we would be able to run one natural gas generator and have some natural gas left over, say for the stove. And we already have another geyser over here. We analyzed average output. It's about the same, right? So we can run continuously 2 natural gas generators. Of course, we're not doing that now, but we could have enough demand to run them. We would eventually run out of this natural gas, but now we wouldn't, because we have 2 once we have them hooked up. Speaking of which, is this all the way? Nope. We still need to run this part. So... Okay. To there. Run that over to there. What's the material here? Phosphorite, Besselite. Okay, so we can plan on just tiling those in as well. We do need this ladder here to be able to reach these tiles, which we want to do so we can then put the airflow tile there. I guess we could put tile here. We do need, before we do that, we do need a source of power down here. We could run, maybe we just run wire for now. On the other hand, running conductive wire is a little bit more future-proof, at least on the interior part. And then we can have this go down this way and across and up for now. There we go. And then we'll be able to hook those up once those wires are built. Let's plan on putting an insulated tile there. Well, dupes can climb up too, right? So if we just run that and put that there, then the dupe would be able to climb up to there and then get at that, and we'll take out that tile. There we go. And hey, we got research. New media technology. So we get the pixel pack, which is good for decor. And then opens up monuments. Alright, so that stuff needs to get done, and we got all of the slime dropped into water here, so we're not off-gas anymore. And yeah, we're gonna get this pipe run through here eventually, through the tank and up into here, and then into our infinite gas storage. We're kind of just waiting for this stuff to get built so that we can finish putting the airflow tile and get this all sealed up. I guess... Can we... No, I want to, I want to get this airflow tile in before we add more liquid into this. Also, we need to, like, start building this up as well. We don't want liquid to start flowing into this area and then go over and then down and just make a mess of everything. New principles. Alright, so shabby dresser yokel, animal lover, interior decorator supplying. So that's +3 and so 6, 14, 8, 11, 14. Starry-eyed. I would like a starry-eyed pilot. Also don't want a loud sleeper. I don't care about biohazardous. Decorating, tidying. I mean, decor is good. Husbandry. Well, if it was like a double bonus in husbandry, that'd be really good. Otherwise, I'm gonna take the nutrient bar. Alright, we're really getting up there in K-Cows. But it's not a problem. We can store infinite food infinitely long, right? Just about. How is our temperature overlay looking? All right, manageable. It's gone down. Our hydrogen is yeah, there you go. Negative 85C. Temperature here is okay. 80, 77. I wonder how people feel about me switching back and forth between Celsius and Fahrenheit. At least it's showing both on the screen, right? Alright. So, okay. Oh, no, we still need to do environmental appreciation for the beach chair, apparently. All right, so this is what's being worked on, and probably where we're gonna get stuck again with lack of data banks. At some point, we'll have to build a rocket. At some point. There we go. Storing lots of hydrogen. Many kilograms. Alright, so are we... Okay, this is sealed up. We can do more airflow tiles now. Alright, we need copper ore. Still have lots of copper ore. That's good. I guess we can also start digging this way. This way. Let's check in on the other planetoid. All right, so we got all the liquid here taken care of. Let's take out these tiles. Remove this tile, and I think we're gonna build a door here and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. So this is going to be the new bathroom. I think initially I'll just do like sink, which, what is it called? Also, what are we on? Oh yeah, Pex Pack. Yeah, that's the plumbing? Lavatory, yes. So do 2 lavatories. 2 sinks, just under medicine, sink. Oh. Okay, that's an occupied spot apparently. And then we need the, what is it under? Refinement? Water sieve? And where are we going to put that? Probably just like right here would be okay for now. We'll move it later, I'm sure. It's all temporary, as I've demonstrated with the other base. So I think we'll have time to do that Paku farm maybe. It doesn't really require a lot of special resources. We could probably do that. We might have to ship some stuff here, but now we can ship stuff here, so that's on the table. Where though do we want to build that? What is that space? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 by 9 interior? 16 by 9 interior? What does that look like? Like, that's 16 by 9. So that, like, that amount of space. It's not too bad, although we wouldn't want to put it there. We could put it below here, though. So, like, starting here, 16 by 9. Yeah, that would work, and that would give us some starting water if we were clever about how we set it up. Did I miscount that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That looks like 16. And 9. Okay. Yeah, so, like, that size? Like that size? That will currently break our water lock, such as it is. We wouldn't be able to get through there. If we built it one higher, that would be okay too. So like if we did like 16 by 9, it's like that size. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we could put tiles there to push the water up. Yeah. Yeah, that could work. So that, let's see, so we do, let's see, what's the size? If we get one over to there. 16 is the interior size, and then it just needs to be like, okay, yeah, we could do that. We did this, and then we put a door here. And a door here. And then forget about this thing we were doing over here. I think the idea I had was to do, like, bedrooms over here. Or a barracks or something, but we don't need to do that. What's this material? Anything this rock? Okay, so we could just tear out all of this. We'll remove this block once we get the tile in place. What are you doing? You are gonna help us get rid of that polluted oxygen, aren't you? And drop some slime, aren't you? I guess that's fine. Isn't that equal? Are you stuck there? You are. Why would you do this? Okay. Yeah. Alright, you should not be stuck now. Great. Okay. Well, all's well that ends well. start running plumbing over here too, yeah? Liquid pipe. So, a thing generally that we do. Hold on. Let's see. It's under food, isn't it? Hydroponic farm tile. So we're going to do this, and we're going to have. Actually, let's put it there. Yeah, that should be fine. So we'll probably have to ship a seed for the reed to grow there, but that's fine. So liquid pipe. So we're gonna have all of our waste going this way, and it's all gonna go here, and it's gonna go in. And if it can't, so in other words, we want to prioritize that. Oh. Liquid bridge cancel. So liquid pipe. Okay, I'm just gonna let that build, and we'll go back and adjust the direction. So then we want to have the output, which will be water, Jeremy water, but water. And we want to bridge over this way, and we'll run the pipe down and across, and then up into here, and into there, into the thing that's not quite there yet. We'll get some tile here just to complete that, and some tile here to complete that. Move that block, copy the sink, set the direction, and there we go. And this stuff is currently unreachable, but I think we can fix that. Does mud fall? Yes, yes it does. Mop that up. Okay. Alright, what's going on over here? Okay, we successfully put another air cell there. Let's build another one. We're going to build it all the way up to, like, I guess really to, like, here? There we go. There shouldn't be water there. Should drip down to here and then down that way, right? Hopefully. We'll see. Right, so how is this going? Alright, so we've no power. Could have power. Okay, so we're pumping. Let's not, actually. Let's see, F2. Yeah, there we go. And disconnect. Disconnect that right there. Ventilation. Okay, we got a little bit of natural gas there. That's good. That's currently going to pump. I don't know where that's going to pump. Nowhere good. I guess we should connect this to there as well. There we go. Now stuff is going that way. All right, so it's here. Okay, cool. So we should be able to connect this up and eventually connect it to this and into the system. All right, this might actually happen this stream. That'd be nice. Let's see. I think be like a good level. That tropical pacu is going to be in there forever. Alright, this is now unreachable, unfortunately. Is it fine? On second thought, let's finish digging through here and getting all this stuff built. Oh, water weeds there. Okay. Get all this set up and kind of define the bottom of the tank so that we don't risk overpressure breaking tiles and messing things up. Alright, in the meantime, so I think this is all set up, so let's seal this in place. And this. And we should be good. Because I think, yeah, oh, there's a little polluted oxygen in there. We can set up a... What do we want to do here? I don't want to have a mixture of gases in my infinite storage. I guess we can set up a filter temporarily. I don't mind dumping a little polluted oxygen into here. It'll quickly be handled. Let's see here. Gas filter. Alright, so... I guess I want to put this like right there. And then ventilation, and we're gonna break. Disconnect that. We're gonna have a pipe coming this way, and we're gonna have high pressure gas vents right there. And once that's built, we can tell it to vent the polluted oxygen out. And if we're going to do that, we might as well connect that up. So the natural gas will get vented into our vacuum. Get some ladders going here too for access. See across there somewhere. Alright. Was there anything else? Oh. Hold that thought. You should not be inside of there. Can you build this? Perfect. Slacker. Alright. Other colony. Other planetoid. Starvation. You should eat. There you go. Alright. How are we doing here? Still waiting for all of the things to get built. And I guess a thing that we do need to do with this is supply some initial water to the system. I guess we could use polluted water. Interesting. Pollution exposure. Which we have some. We can make a pump and pump some polluted water into the water sieve. It's an option. We have electricity, so that was a thing. Liquid pump. And liquid pipe. Let's make sure to put a liquid bridge here. And we will put this into there. There we go. And then we need power. Just a little wire. Going through there. And not connecting to these dispensers. Alright, so eventually they'll do that. They got lots of calories. They're fine. They have the outhouses and stuff to take care of things. So there we go. What else were we doing over here besides dealing with getting the gas coming over and capturing the gas here and expanding the water storage? Or I think this still counts as an expansion, even if we are kind of narrowing it a little bit. We need to do that. We also need to put some ladders here, actually. Oops. Cancel. Build. So there. Alright, so we should be able to plan those now. A little polluted water got out down there. It's not the end of the world. I guess we could put some tile. Force the liquid back up. We really don't want any of our polluted liquid to escape. Okay, so +7 science, interior decorator, grease monkey. So that's 6, 12 there, but then -3 excavation. I don't think we have a Nicola. Do we? I'll take another dupe. I feel like we're not... I feel like I just never take dupes anymore. It's there, there's another dupe. We did deconstruct this, good. Also, did we... Good. What about these desks? Yes, good. Nicola under skill point. Alright, so what are we going to do with you? We don't have any doctors. On the other hand, construction, we don't have a lot of construction skill. What were your stats? You had like... Yeah, we'll make you the doctor. Look, we have a oh yeah. So hey, there's a room, right, for like a hospital. Oh, it's such a hassle. It needs a mess table and a toilet. Okay, we're gonna need a bigger room. Because, yeah, okay, so, we should do that. Maybe next time. I don't think I have enough time to do that, but we should, someone should remind me in 2 weeks when I'm streaming this again, to, do something with our new doctor. Okay, so, the iron continues. That's good. 14 tons of it so far. Alright, so we're gonna continue tiling that in. Oh no, okay, never mind, I give up. Just finish it. We leak more polluted water down here, so it's just a passing idea. Bye, Paku. You live down there now. It got away. Sort of. Or get trapped. Depending on your point of view. You are gonna need a new liquid pump, so that can go down there. Starvation. Right. No, you should be able to get out of there, as is. Show navigation. Yeah. Uh-huh. Great. Alright. Progress is being made. Eventually. I mean, we could take more dupes and send them over there. That is also an option. It's just so unpleasant over there, though. Why would we send anyone there? Alright, so, are we at a point where we can break the seal on this? I mean, we would need to seal this up. I would like to... let's do that as well. Let's plan on putting a ladder along the outside. Right, I want to at least get the bottom, I think, done. Right, let's go ahead and get these built. Because I think we're ready to let the liquid in here. You earned a skill point. Alright, I guess we're going to give you improved carrying so we can get you to mechatronics engineering. We don't have a lot of dupes with that skill. Nicola's really slow. Oh yeah, that's right. Because at one point I went through and gave all the dupes the suit wearing skills. It's like we have enough skill points on everyone to do that. All right, Nicola's now stuck. I guess it's time to connect that. Yeah, perfect timing. All right, Nicola, you're. Okay, that was not as dramatic as I was thinking it was going to be. It's going to get there. Let's go ahead and start removing. Let's see, probably want to do this. And like this. Get some ladders going. This is fine, right? There we go. Get the rest of this planned out. There we go. Get that wire also run. So what we're going to do is once we get this all connected up, then we can remove this pump. We'll be all set. Right, and we can also connect this gas line. It's one of the things we were really trying to do. Yep, there we go. Now, we are eventually going to move the airflow tile so it comes up to here. We might move this up a layer too, something like that, to make a new tank. Because what I was thinking earlier when I started working on this project was that I would like to have an area to run like a power spine along the side. And I guess you can run the wire through the water, right? I guess that's allowed and not problematic at all, but it seems kind of weird. Maybe I'm just adding a constraint that is not part of the game. Alright, I guess another thing we can do is we can run the fire pole all the way down. And our main ladder here, all the way down. And we can dig out all of this. It's going to get us some more gold amalgam, which is good. This is all reachable, right? Good. And I guess we're done with this area too. Take all that out. And we will probably off-gas lots of things here. Let stuff out. Let it mix around. We still have some... Oh yeah, we need to set this. So the thing we want to filter out is polluted oxygen, which is breathable gas. So polluted oxygen will go out of there. We need to power this. And that will allow us to pump through our natural gas that's in here and store it. And then the little bit of polluted oxygen that is in here, once this starts pumping, I guess we'd actually get this going now too, right? There we go. So eventually we'll catch up, maybe. At some point we will pump the polluted oxygen out, and at which point, yeah, this stuff up here. At which point we'll be set to filter it out, and then once we've done that, then we can remove the filter, and so we're not spending that power. Yeah, once that goes. Until we power the filter, no gas is going to flow through, I believe is how it works. Yeah. Looks good. We can disconnect these gas vents. I guess we could actually, at this point, remove those gas vents. We don't need those. They're not connected anyway. Those were just while we were vacuuming these out to make room for the gases that we're going to store. Alright, these are now reachable here. So we'll put a ladder there. And let's see. I guess we don't really need that. So this was set to sweep only for slime, so that we could dump any slime into the bottom of our pit. Looks like this is set up. So we can disconnect or deconstruct that pump. We'll hold off on... We're eventually going to remove these tiles as well. Once we're done with the rest of the construction or destruction. So we're not constructing anything else here, so we can remove these tiles. That slime should be swept, so that it drops down. Oh, no. More airflow tile, up to like there. And yeah, there. There, slime in that pile. If so, I want to sweep it. Nope. Okay. Alright, so ventilation display. There we go, it's pumping. Alright, so we should have, in the gas overlay, we should see natural gas. Now, it may have slime milling in it, but that'll eventually go away. Slime milling doesn't exist in natural gas. It needs polluted oxygen, I believe. There's just a lot of germs in the gas. It should go away, I think. And regardless, we'll be like burning it or whatever, so I don't think it's gonna matter. Alright, so we're gonna have infinite natural gas, infinite oxygen, infinite... Well, we can store infinite amounts. There we go. Got iron coming in. Very cool. Alright, what is... So yeah, that's quite hot. How about over here? How are we doing here? So we're warming up. We did not make everything. Yeah, we made everything out of steel here, I think. Just about. Conductor wire will be fine. Pretty sure. And we're using petroleum as the liquid, and it's not going to get to the petroleum's boiling point. Alright, we need some more ladders to get to there. Remove the rest of those blocks, and we have a big tank. We also need another pump on the other side to pump this out, because I've decided I want to do that. Let's see, there, and then a wire over there. Just run it underneath. Hey, new printables. Did we get the bedroom set up? Good, 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 good. Alright, so what do we got? Ice. We got a plus 10 excavation digging, but decreased excavation. Nope. And researching, supplying, uncultured. We could take the ice. And let's, so if we sweep that, where is it being swept to? Like, I'm pretty sure all the liquefiables are turned off. So I think it should be swept to, is it being swept to here, or... Nope. There must be a storage in our water tank. Where is it going to be swept to? This is... I need to know this. Also, turn that on. No power? Okay. Okay, well, wherever it was being swept to, it's gone now. I really hope it's not in here. It shouldn't be. No. Not a lot in there because we, oh yeah. There you go, dupes. Have something to do. Also, why hatchet? Oh, right, because they were in the infinite storage spot. Alright, so T. Bye-bye, hatches. I guess while we're at it, we might as well set up the next bedroom for the next dupe. Oh wait, didn't we take a dupe? No, we took Nicola. We didn't take another dupe after that, right? I think. Well, anyway, we got a spot for one. Yeah, Nicola was the last. Okay. Alright, that's still going. Got the gas coming in. I don't suppose. Nope. Okay, so we got rid of all of the natural gas in here. Of course, there's a bunch of natural gas out here that'll be floating around forever. But, okay. It looks like we're just going to get this vacuum. I guess this is... Oh, yeah, we got a third of the cycle for this to erupt again. So, maybe we can get rid of all the polluted oxygen before it erupts again? That'd be nice. 20, 15, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2... Bam. Alright, cool. So now, ventilation overlay. Yeah, the little dots of polluted oxygen. Once all of those get filtered out, we can tear out the filter and save ourselves 120 watts or whatever. That's the end of it up there, right? Alright, so then we're gonna disconnect, let that pump through, and then deconstruct, pull the pipe. Nope. There you go. Okay, tubes will get over there in a minute. Let's see, F2, we don't need the power lines there anymore. Critter starvation. Do we care about keeping the pips alive? What do they eat? Thimbleweed. Thimbleweed right there. This doesn't have a way to get to it, huh? Do we... Interesting. Do we care about keeping the pip alive? I mean, there are pips on the other planetoid. Can you... Yeah, I guess you could get pip eggs and then ship them if you really wanted to. Okay. I'm gonna lean towards just ignoring that situation. We have no water. Picture pump empty. Yep. Yep. Okay, so what can we do about that? We could lower the pump level. Disabled by automation. Oh, I see. Okay, so... Yeah, we could lower the pump by 1 to make more room for the pitcher pump to have access to that water. We could also reset up. We used to, at one point, have a thing to dump water from our liquid reservoirs. It got removed at some point because we kept on having problems with pumping the wrong thing. Liquid vent, there it is. Yeah, like right there. So I think if we remove the pump, then this will have a little bit more reach. Interesting. So that is interesting. Okay, so what were we pumping that water to? The farm, yeah? And the sink and other things? Okay. So let's... Okay, we're gonna deconstruct the pitcher pump. There you go. And then we'll make a new pump here, and then we'll put the pitcher pump back. Alright. So we are about 3 hours into this train, which is to say, at about the end of this train. Yeah, I wish I could just go on forever, but there's stuff I have to do tomorrow, and yeah, that's the way it is. So this stuff we'll pick up next time. I guess we'll eventually get a warning that the water's out again if we don't deal with it, especially the liquid vent. Unless we... Yeah, we don't... Yeah, that's definitely wrong. Hold on. It's not sabotage my future self. It should be like that, right? Except we need to, like, control whether or not it's outflowing, which we can just... There. We can connect them when needed. Okay, so here's where we're at. We are just about ready to pump liquids into our main tank, our new big main tank. Here we go. And should be able to emit a lot of polluted water. Nice cold polluted water here. Keep that contained. Might even go up one more. There we go. Keep that contained in there. We got our natural gas geyser. Overpressure. Oh, right. Is this done? Okay, let's get that connected up. There we go. Like I said, I don't want to sabotage my future self because it might take quite a while to notice that problem next time around. It is going to be... I won't be streaming this next Friday, but the Friday after, we'll be back for some more Oxygen Not Included. I'm away next week, so no streams at all. So 2 weeks. Alright, but I have to stop. I really have to. Alright. So thanks so much. There we go. Thanks so much for watching. Yeah, you have a good night as well, Brainless. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, what is there to say? Thank you so much. Until next time, take care. Bye-bye.